What's going on, comrades? It's your Supreme Leader Aaron, and today for Outside the Box. Not a big haul like the last video, which was all about like those alternation figures, which I'm still in love with that stuff. Never did get to read the comics. I didn't have enough time after I filmed. But today we are doing the Cowboy Bebop figures from BST AXN. I was really excited when I saw these in my local Walmart in the collection aisle of all places. I've got Spike and I've got Vicious here. Two great figures I can't wait to unbox here, and my chair just decided it did not like me sitting in it today. I really got to replace that piston. But I can't wait to get these out of the box. Apparently these have 22 points of articulation, a swivel bicep and thigh joint, double knee, shoulder, and elbow joints, ball joints for maximum posability. That's a plus. That's always a plus. Tells you about Spike. It says he's a 27-year-old bounty hunter on Mars. God, I thought he was a lot older. Anybody else think he was a lot older? He has a history of violent activities as a member of the crime organization Red Dragon Syndicate. He keeps a cavalier attitude, but occasionally shows signs of compassion with strangers in distress. One of my favorite all-time anime characters. I love Spike. He comes with a lot of accessories. I'm seeing the pistol. I'm seeing a couple extra hands here, like some balled-up fists. So that way, if you want to give him like that look, like he's getting ready to fight, I'm ready to get him out of the box. So right off the rip, and I almost don't want to take this out of the box just because those hands are real tiny, but I really want to take him out of the box just because I want to see the detail in them. And they've got this thing taped perfectly to itself, so easiest way to do that is just because it's plastic. So let's get him out of the runner. Oh my god, I love the background on this thing. And it comes with a little, is that a stand or is that just like a little cardboard marker there? So first off, getting it out of the box here. The box itself is pretty cool, but I love this background, and I may use this whenever I finally get my like stands and stuff put back up. In fact, I'm probably gonna put these back in the box once I get done unboxing them. Just because I want to like get everything out and kind of show off these toys a little bit. I want to say model kits. I'm kind of stuck on the Gundam stuff. Alright, so right off the rip, this BST AXN thing is a sticker. It's a sticker. So that's really cool. I might try to pose this thing in its entirety here. So I'm gonna set this over here so I don't lose those hands because they're tiny. Like, it's not gonna focus too well, but he's got a lot of, like, you can kind of pose his hips a little bit. They're ball joints, but they're clicky. They're real clicky. The head posability. Head's real stiff. Oh my god. So his head is real stiff right off the rip, and his neck, I kind of want to show off that neck joint. Don't know if you can really, let's see if I can get it to kind of focus on it. It's kind of hard to see it because one, my camera doesn't like this. Okay, let's go back a little bit. There we go. But you can kind of see it a little bit. His neck is really weird. Like, it's super weird. Taking the wrists off, I'm a little bit scared to do that. However, they should just come right out in exchange for those other wrists. So, like, make sure this is the right hand for that. Oh no, that's not even close. I was about to make him like double left-handed here. Okay, I'm a little intimidated by these hands, guys. Almost lost a pistol. Here is his pistol. Now you see the size of. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can kind of give you a good size of it. Like, that's how tiny the pistol is. It could literally fit right there on the edge of my finger, and I'm really afraid to lose that. But that is a tiny, tiny pistol. I'm not comfortable with that, like, not at all. So I'm gonna put that in his hand for right now, his gun hand. Oh, it fits perfect in that hand. So kind of there, kind of putting it with the hand there. You can kind of see it's kind of tiny, but not like terribly tiny. Okay, where? Okay. There's one hand. The other hand's still in the box. Good. Alright. Oh, I dropped the sticker. Let me grab this. Definitely don't want to lose anything here because I'm going to put it all back in the box as is. I'm just going to change up his hands here, just to kind of show how that works. So like you can give him a fist there, or if you want to take that out and replace it. Again, making sure that you put your hands back in the right spots. I'm going to go ahead and put the pistol back in his hand. And I mean, that is a really and he's really detailed too. It does kind of favor Spike. Like I said, the only thing that kind of creeps me out is how his neck is built. It's built kind of like, I don't know how to describe it other than instead of being like straight point like a normal human neck would, it's straight point with a like hump in the back. So the design wise, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Posability though, I mean, that's really nice. It has a lot of good posability points to it. A lot of good posing points. I've seen a lot of these BST AXN. I didn't know who this company was, to be honest with you, whenever I saw this. But I really like the fact that they did make a Spike Spiegel figure. And I'm going to keep that pistol in his hand just because I think that would look cool in the box. And I'm going to try to get this plastic back on there just so I can slide it back in the box without losing all those small parts. I want to kind of keep all that together if I can. Oh yeah, let me put that right there. And then, when, you know, after I get him back in the box, I will, well, in fact, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about putting him back in the box just yet. Let's go ahead and get Vicious out. So Vicious was like, it says here, Vicious once comrades in the Red Dragon Syndicate. Vicious now seeks revenge on Spike Spiegel for attempting to elope with his love, Julia. Ruthless, cunning, and power-hungry, Vicious's weapon of choice is a katana. He's usually seen with a large black bird, which he eventually uses as a bomb-rigged distraction when he escapes his execution. Vicious was, as his name says, vicious. I mean, dude man was like brutal in the show. If you've never watched the show, I encourage you to watch Cowboy Bebop. It's a good anime if you really want some like fast-paced action. So I'm gonna get that box art out first off. I like these backgrounds, and I really think that once I get Spike and Vicious done, like when I get done, you know, and get my new studio put together, because this isn't gonna be the studio forever. There's gonna be a new studio. I'm gonna have some backdrops and stuff like that. They're gonna look really cool for filming. But look at this. That artwork right there, and I think I showed y'all the Spike one. If not, I will grab it one more time just to kind of make sure I show it. But these are the two art pieces right here. There's Spike, and I love the fact that they got his eyes painted green in the picture. You can't really, let me see if it's gonna focus immediately. Oh, that actually focused really quickly, I guess because it's kind of huge. But that's that, and here's the Vicious one. Now the Vicious one you can actually see a little better. Like the lighting in here actually works well with this. And I love these backdrops. But let's go ahead and get Vicious out the box now, or out of his plastic. So right off the rip, you can kind of see that bird's kind of it's kind of posed on him a little bit. And he comes with 3 hands. So the bird itself is stuck to his jacket, and his jacket's kind of like held onto him a little bit. Here, I'll kind of put him a little closer so you can kind of see. But right there, you can kind of see that it's kind of held on a little bit. That bird is really well detailed. His neck is covered up by his neck actually looks more natural for an action figure. Like, you can't really see the detail in it because his hair covers it up. Posability, he is really posable too. Like, he is really movable. That jacket is kind of like it's more of a vest than a jacket. Like, clothing wise, you can tell the clothing is kind of sculpted onto him. He's got those, and the joints are very like typical like ball joints. The foot rotation is really good. It's really cool. Now he comes with some extra hands so that you can pose him with his katana. I'm not going to take those out right now. I may have to. to get the katana out. Oh, I might be able to get the katana out. I really think this looks cool here, and I can't remember if I saw this with somebody. I think Gandhi might have, maybe it was during a stream, but I mean, look at that katana. That is really cool. Like, that is, it looks legit, guys. I mean, this is BST AXN. You're making some good toys here. Who are you guys? Like, I'm really impressed. Altogether, both of these figures look really good, and I would love to pose him with his katana. In fact, I will, just to kind of show you how it looks in his hand. Because I know he never really carries the scabbard of it. He usually just carries the katana itself. So let's go ahead and put that in his hand there. And there he is posing with it, and it fits so well. I mean, here, I'll bring him over closer to my face so you can kind of see the outline of everything. Bring him up a little closer there too. But I mean, look at that. That is a nice figure. Like I said, altogether, points of articulation are nice. It's very posable. I'm not knowledgeable on how, like, what all the points are, but that's super cool. Like, altogether, oh, and the hip swivel. It's got a nice hip swivel to it there. Like, you don't get that with a lot of figures. A lot of figures are like, and that's it. This has got kind of like a fluid motion ball joint. Super cool. Guys, I'm telling you, this is actually a really cool figure for a really, really cool villain. Vicious is one of my favorite all-time villains from an anime. Just because he's so brooding and so just, like, wicked, and just everything against Spike that he can have, that he just ultimately has it. But yeah, so anyway, guys, that's it for today's Outside the Box. Let me know what you thought of today's haul in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. Let me know in the comments below, you know, what you thought of this haul, what you'd like to see me haul next. If you've got like a certain figure series you want me to try to go pick up, I'll be more than glad to go hunt for it. My next haul video will probably be a Walmart haul that I have sitting right here beside me right now, and that will probably come out next week if there's no weird scheduling conflicts. But yeah, guys, thank y'all so much for watching this, and make sure y'all check out the links in the description for all of my awesome friends' awesome works. And all of my links go to places like my merch shop, where you can get some merch to help support the channel, or you can go support us through our affiliate, No Name Nerd, where you can go buy merch, set up your own merch shop, do anything like that, and using the coupon code ColdBaneGames, the channel name, get you 10% off on any purchase you make. So make sure you go out and support us that way as well, because they do throw a little money back towards us. So, you know, a recommendation from us helps support the channel. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Much love, and das vidanya.